Vic Palmer is here today, and of course he heads the Tea Party Sentinels here in the village. Coming up at the end of this month, there will be their meeting, and their guest will be William Sinclair. I first want to say hi to you. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
Good, great to have you on. And we're going to talk about that upcoming meeting and about your guest, who I seem to recall he's been a speaker for you folks a few times, am I right? He has kind of a background in finance and dealing in trade and that sort of thing, am I right?
As a matter of fact, he was chairman and CEO of Washington Bancorp. It's a $30 billion holding company, and he had a lot of other companies he worked for, all banks and investment companies and stuff. So he's really well versed in finance.
Yeah, so he's somebody who can really kind of talk on the ins and outs about all this.
So we're going to have a whiteboard where he can actually write down what's going on so people can really see instead of just hearing.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really an exciting.
Yeah, that'll be a very interesting insight of somebody who knows, kind of knows this firsthand, and how trade works and how the political arena is. And
well, he spent I don't know how many years in Washington D.C. as a naval officer because of his financial background. So, I mean, he just has a lot of experience, and it's just amazing that he's so close to us and available. I was really thrilled that he was able to accept our invitation.
Yeah, that'll be a nice guest. And as I said, he's been with you a few times. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, he's so dynamic. I mean, it's always a thrill to have him come because he has so much information, and I guess a lot of people are in his emeritus program. I don't know if he's still doing it, but I think he was at
was he?
Sylvester Center.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of people attended his class. I never have. I don't have the time, but anyway, I mean, he has a huge crowd following him because he just, talks extremely positive.
Yeah, very well versed in all this. So that's coming up. I want to mention, even though you're on a little bit early here, on August 27th. It's your regular date. Or time in the month, I really should say, because the date varies.
Right.
And at the usual place at Clubhouse 7.
Right.
Yeah. And as far as some of the other guests coming up, do you kind of schedule those, some of them in advance?
No, I have to do it as each month goes by because people, their schedules don't allow it.
I know, yeah.
But I'm looking forward. We're having John Morlock.
Oh, sure, of course.
In October, I think.
Yeah.
That's one advance that I made a long time ago. He couldn't make it because he's always in session. So that should be another real interesting thing. He's a real dynamo up there. So anyway,
he's very good. So on this meeting, of course, as usual, people go and William Sinclair will give a talk, and then, of course, open for questions.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now, just as a side issue.
Yeah.
On the 23rd at Clubhouse 7, we're having another political meeting.
Oh, okay.
We're having Stephen Bailey, he's running for Attorney General, and Mark Muser, who's running for Secretary of State.
Okay.
And I'm having trouble with this one. Next one is pronouncing his name. It's Constantinos Rada.
Let's see. I don't know if I can do it. Where's the name here? Konstantinos Rodis, yeah.
Yeah.
So will this be an additional meeting, or is this with the Republican Club, or what is this?
No, it's independent.
Just an independent meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was hoping that John Cox would be there, but the last minute he changed because he's going to be speaking on the 29th in Mission Viejo, which is a much larger city.
Yeah.
So, I think he was smart enough to realize this is a small community.
Yeah, okay, but that'll be on the 23rd.
Yeah, no, that's on this meeting with the three people running for office on the 23rd.
And then your regular meeting the 27th.
Right, and then on the 29th, that's where we're having John Cox at Mission Viejo.
Okay, all right. So
We're-
that 1 week there's going to be quite a lot.
Yeah, so we're going to be sending out notices.
Okay,
So
all
people
right.
are aware of what's going on. I didn't
Okay.
want to inundate people with so many dates they get confused.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll make sure to mention that.
Yeah.
Very good. Now on this one, again, people can get there at 6:30. Club opens, or excuse me, the meeting starts at 7. And as usual, I know you have some refreshments there and
That's right.
things like that. So good meeting, good speaker.
Yeah, I'm really thrilled.
All right. Well, I know you got to run to a meeting.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you for coming on today.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
man.
Anything else you want to add? Okay.
No, I think I filled-
So the Tea Party meeting is the 27th, and then we'll remind you about the other two as we get closer to those dates.
Thank you very much.
All right. Always good to see you.
Yeah,
Take
thank
care, my
you.
friend. We'll be back.